Our top story this morning, new overnight, a deadly shooting after a concealed carry license holder opens fire on someone opening fire on him.
These folks out here hate. Yeah, I heard it through the pipeline. Rumors about how they gon' rob me in the nighttime. For real, they just waiting for the right time. But guess what? You never catch me without mine. Without mine. 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 You never catch me without mine.
Yo, what's good, man? This your boy Smoke Tails. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you got it on you, cause I got it on me. You know how we getting down on this end. Teen girl dead after attempted robbery of a man and woman near Phoenix apartment complex. A 16-year-old girl was killed after she was shot outside an apartment complex in South Phoenix, officials announced on Thursday evening. 2 other individuals were later treated for gunshot wounds in connection to the same shooting. The shooting happened near 7th Avenue and Alta Vista Road just before 7:30 p.m. Wednesday. Officers arrived and found the woman with a gunshot wound. First responders rushed her to the hospital where she died from her injuries. Authorities later identified her as Yadira Rodriguez. Later Wednesday evening, 2 additional victims, a man and a woman, drove to a nearby hospital with gunshot wounds. The man and the woman provided information that linked them to the shooting. She tried to rob something but ain't have a big girl drawers on.
Yeah, David and Simone, you're right. It's been about 9 hours since these investigators have been out here. You could still see crime scene investigators across the street there in that parking lot. They are all over Alta Vista as well, which is just south of Southern out here. But they continue to investigate this deadly shooting involving at least 2 cars, and it has left 1 woman dead and 2 others at the hospital. Now, they tell us a 911 call came in around 7:30 for a shooting here near 7th Avenue in Alta Vista. Police tell us when they arrived here, they found a woman who had been shot. She was treated here on scene before she was where she was taken to the hospital and later died. The 2 others that were injured, we were told, drove themselves to the hospital. Their injuries do not appear to be life-threatening. According to Phoenix police, they say there were 2 cars that began and the people inside began shooting at each other. Detectives have been gathering information all night until this early morning, trying to see what led up to that shooting. Police have not released any information about arrests or any suspects at this time, but as you can see, this neighborhood still closed down, but it looks like they're starting to pick up some of the evidence markers as crime scene investigators, once they're done with their pictures, they start to clean up a bit. So it may be a point where they may be cleared up here within the next hour or so, guys.
All right, checking more of our other top stories tonight. Police say a 16-year-old died and 2 others were hurt after a shooting last night in South Phoenix. Authorities identified the teenager as Yadira Rodriguez. Detectives say a man and a woman were meeting Rodriguez at an apartment complex. They say she got in the car and pulled out a gun, attempting to rob them. During the struggle, a man was able to get the gun, shot Rodriguez. Also, he was hit with the gunfire during that struggle. Police say both the man and the woman were released. They are still waiting to decide if charges will be made.
Yeah, man, so you see how they getting down out there in Phoenix, Arizona. Little mama hopped in the car and tried to rob something, pulled out the gun, but wasn't about that life. The man ended up disarming her, taking the gun from her, and killing her with her own gun. You 16 years old and you a female? What you on, little mama? You out here tripping. You should be trying to go to beauty pageants or some shit. This was wrong with young people. They be trying to grow up too fast. Then when your ass get grown, you gonna wish you changed a lot of shit when you was younger. It's best to get on the right path right now out here trying to rob people. That shit ain't gonna cut it. See where it got you. So to the rest of you young people out there, you need to pay attention to this and learn from this lesson, or your ass might be laying next to Rodriguez. Man, this your boy Smoke Tails, man. Until next time, you never catch me without mine.
Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine.